off and the clock has started.
Television is escape, history, companionship, education, culture, pride, memories. For everything television is, streaming must be more. In this era of streaming video, we are pioneers, helping make your stories more vibrant. Conviva lives in billions of apps on devices all over the world, measuring trillions of data points each day to provide real-time insights for your content, ads, and social. We make streaming more flexible for everyone, anytime, anywhere, on any device. More appealing, with ads that speak to the viewer when and how they live. More personalized, with content delivered intuitively to the right device at the right time. More seamless, with a quality experience free of delays or interruptions. More social, for deeper connections. More human. Helping today's storytellers, friendship builders, change agents, legend makers, and visionaries to be more. Conviva. Every stream, every screen, every second.
Welcome to everyone, and thank you to join this FED Demo 2022. Look into the next edition of the European Digital Forum in Lucca in the Royal College next week, 16 and 17 of June. So today we have the opportunity to join with the very great people, a very interesting demo just to explore the latest news and opportunity for the industry. So I will show you the speakers. Welcome to all. In Paris, Laurent Boldrini and Jean-Louis Discorn. In Rome, Luca Lamberti. In Stockholm, Per Lindegren and Bo Vickerstall. And I guess in Madrid, bienvenido, Antonio Serna. Bienvenido. So we'll start very soon to explore the news of the solutions and technological elements that we will show in Lucca next week, just to show you that we have a very interesting audience today to listen what the speakers they have to talk. And now the first one is Laurent Boldrini. I pass you the torch, Laurent. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
When we
Hi,
have
everyone.
a lot of audience online, so listen to you and your presentation. Are you interesting even and very interested to join in Lucca next week? For after 2 years of pandemic, we will join again.
Yeah, and we will
New
see
relation,
you again.
new project. Have you an idea about the next week? Even the gala night? No.
Not yet.
Okay.
Waiting to be there. Very excited to be at this event after 2 years of pandemic, to see people, to see friends also, to see you again. And let's go.
Okay.
So hello everyone, bonjour à tous, buongiorno a tutti. So I can do the presentation in all the language. So I'm Laurent, sales director in Brightcove. Maybe some people knows me with another brand in pasta. So happy to be there. I'm doing a quick introduction about Brightcove. I think you can see my presentation. Could you confirm it? Yes, perfect. I can see. So who we are an American company. We are providing an OVP solution. What is an OVP solution? It's an online video platform that you can do all for live and VOD. We manage all of your content. We manage the ingest for the transcoding, the transmixing. We manage all of your catalog. And for you, we can also, which is an important part now in the streaming, the monetization with the direct connection of all of the ad server to do pre-roll, mid-roll, post-roll, ad insertion during the video streaming flow for the live and the VOD. We can manage and all the things for someone saying me there are some noise. I'm going to close my windows. Sorry.
Okay, don't worry, Laurent, because we are waiting for your presentation, and is better with this kind of is silence now. Okay,
Yes,
you're going.
sorry.
Don't worry. It could be.
Sorry, this is the problem of the home working. Now it's better. So yes, we can handle all the things for the live and the VOD and for TV. We are working with important broadcaster in Europe, also in Italy, and with media portal and media company. Maybe we use you as when you are showing media and news in Italy. An important thing, so we can say we are leader in the Magic Quadrant, and we are the most awarded platform in the world with a lot of prize, awards, etc. So why us? Yeah, we are a scalable platform. We can deliver in broadcast quality everywhere in the world on each devices. I would like to highlight some things because we ran an important event during the last weekend in France with Deezer, which is the leader in France in the streaming music, and we did a live concert with a peak of audience around 200K people for this, and it was a great success for everyone, and the show must go on. This is an example of a workflow for about the platform, about of the platform. So with the video cloud, you can do the ingest. We manage all the cloud playout. So like a dedicated linear channel to mix also the live, the VOD for all of the program, and very important things with all the statistics for the watcher, for the viewer, and for all the things. And also we have a worldwide delivery because of our partnership with a leader CDN in the world. But that's all for me. I think I've done my 5 minutes. Happy to see you next week in Lucca to share. We will have a dedicated booth, so come and see our team. We can speak in French, in Italian, in English, in Spanish, as you want.
Merci beaucoup. Thank
De
you
rien.
so much. Grazie di cuore. Muchísimas
Prego.
gracias. Evkaristo. Yeah.
No.
It seems a lot of language. So thank you so much, Laurent. It will be a very pleasure and privilege to welcome you and Brightcove. Brightcove is one of the companies that apply even for the FED 2022 awards. So we are looking to know exactly who win this kind of awards, prestigious awards, during the ceremony of the Gala Nights on 16th of June. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for you, Lucca.
It was a very great pleasure to welcome you during this demo. And now we go to Stockholm just to have the two people in charge to present the NetInsight. Bo Vickerstall is Director Regional Sales Europe of NetInsight. Bo, welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So you have your 5 minutes from now.
Yes. So I'm responsible for the sales in Italy, and I would like to welcome you all to DM Technologies, Lutec, and NetInsight during the 2 days next week. In order to give you a little bit of a teaser, I have my CTO and co-founder of the company since 25 years, Per Lindgren, and he will do a short introduction to NetInsight and what we are going to show in Lucca.
Great, thank you. Let me share a screen and hopefully you'll see.
So we are looking to have your presentation. Per, if you're able to share your presentation, not for now, and thank you if you prepare and or you move. Bo, can you tell us about while we wait for the presentation of Per, what kind of solution you will present in Lucca next week?
Yes, we have introduced since a couple of years a synchronized native solution for cloud services, and it's going to be multi-regional, agnostic to any cloud, and we are going to use that for a demo in Lucca. Today we do quite a lot of big events with this technology, and we like to show that. Some of our customers are major customers like Telstra, like Tata is already using this, the switch. So it's very, very interesting solution. And now I can see that we have the slides.
Okay, we have the presentation of Per, so please go on.
Thank you, Bo, for the introduction. Yes, it's going to be very exciting. Finally, meet people again in Lucca and Italy, and give a very short background. The NetInsight, as Bo mentioned, is mainly involved in media transport, and we see two major trends in the big transformation that is ongoing in media today, where NetInsight is present. One is on the remote production in moving to IP and the new SD2110 standards and low latency encoding with JPEG access. And we are showcasing our 100 gig IP workflows for the remote production. But what also we're gonna more present and demonstrate in Lucca is our media cloud workflows. And the cloud workflows for media has been present in OTT for quite some time, but it's now moving into the contribution and primary distribution and the remote production in the cloud as well. If you look at some of the IABM technology roadmap and trend slides, you can see that cloud and virtualization has moved to the top the last year. So on the right-hand side, you can see just the last 2 years, it's been a big growth in cloud and virtualization. You have some of the links to these reports at the bottom of the screen. What NetInsight is doing here is what we call Nimbra Edge, which in essence is open media routing in the cloud, where we can bring in any type of stream over internet or over cloud infrastructure. And we support all the different protocols out there today. It's quite a fragmented market. We have, of course, the traditional RTMP, we have the 6C, we have RIST and SRT. All those type of streams used to provide quality over internet and open IP networks. So Nimbra Edge supports all these streams. You can ingest it into Nimbra Edge. It will be seen in the screen, and you can drag and drop and move it to any output port. Again, you can bring it in as an SRT and send it out as a RIST or directly RTMP into your social media platforms. So it's really a way to just provide national or global media connectivity using the cloud platforms. The new Edge is multi-tenant. It's based on hybrid cloud models. You can use your open public cloud platforms, AWS, it's existing, Google, Azure, even the Alibaba cloud, where we did some things during the Olympics this winter. It's multi-tenant, so it's very suitable for service providers that have different customers on the platform, but also in big organizations where you want to separate the different divisions. Also can be used in third-party appliances, since we support the 6 wrist and SRT. In essence, we can take streams.
Can I just interrupt very, very quickly?
Yeah, sure.
You're not in presentation mode. We only see the slide.
Yeah. But you are closing, Per, because the time is over. So probably you have more time to present, express your solutions in Lucca next week.
We will do that.
Absolutely. We have the presentation and demonstration in Lucca next week. So
okay,
let's meet there, and we are in, as Bo mentioned, in the Lutec booth.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you to Bo and Per for his time. And now Luca Lamberti from Limelight. Luca, buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
I don't know what's going on during the video regarding the Limelight. So I repeat again the video because no audio was there. So just for 1 minute.
People everywhere are watching online video to get in on the action for live sports, gaming, auctions, and the list goes on. But latency can be a big turnoff. Limelight's real-time streaming makes the delay go away. It delivers video streams in less than a second and brings interactivity to live events. The difference? Live streaming will become a more social experience. The result? New innovations in live streaming use cases. Real-time streaming also integrates real-time data, which opens up a world of possibilities for how viewers interact with each other and with content distributors. Because it's based on industry-standard WebRTC technology, real-time streaming is supported natively on all major browsers, and it leverages Limelight's global CDN for unmatched scale, reach, and reliability. Sub-second video delivery, data sharing, high quality. It's a winning combination for viewers, and it can create new business opportunities as well. Learn more on how Limelight can meet your real-time streaming requirements at limelight.com/realtime streaming.
Now it's much better in this sense, for sure. So, Luca, welcome. You are a solutions engineer.
Yes.
Of Limelight. You have a presentation.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You can see the screen?
Yes. It's your time.
Okay. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. I'm Luca Lamberti. I'm a solution engineer in Limelight. And as you can see on the screen, Limelight is becoming Angel. This is a very great announcement from us to become part of a huge streaming company that is including also Edgecast from Yahoo. It will be for the official announcement in Lucca, and you will be delighted with Emma, our VP, that is would be announcing the official merge of this company and fusion with Edgecast. We want to talk about a little bit of the Limelight platform. Everyone knows about the CDN content delivery service that we are providing, but CDN is just part of our products. We have a security solution, we have cloud security, we have a video service, edge compute. For example, if you have something that you want to be a part of the edge computing, you can install your software directly in our edge. Then every single API or computing can be next to the customer. One of the benefits of having a Limelight is that we have a huge network distributed all around the world. And about the merge, our egress capacity will be doubled, basically. This is just the Limelight, not with the HCast. With the HCast, we will reach around 200 or more terabit per second. We serve a lot of contents from everyone in the world, and our major customer are the one shown in this slide. What about a new product that we are presenting today? One is Layer 0. That is the new service that we provide to websites. Basically, when you are downloading a content, streaming a content, before that, you need to reach the content. How you reach the content? Through a web page. But if the web page is not available or is slow, you will never serve the content. Then this is very important. We are providing the step before streaming. And ladies, with our offering is becoming more complete. Layer 0 is providing a sub-second page serving, and with a very nice mechanism with prefetching. It's understanding what the user will click next, and then it will preload the content, even dynamic. Before talking about Layer 0, we need to talk about the Core Web Vitals that are introduced by Google in 2020. What are these Core Web Vitals? Are the parameters that are putting your website up on the list, in the rankings. Then when someone is searching for a movie, for example, I want to see this movie, and then he's going on Google and searching for a title, and then your website will be shown first because Google think that you are fast on serving the pages. Then the parameters that are taking in consideration at this point are the first input delay, largest contentful paint. It's need to be below 2 seconds. It's taking the biggest picture in the page and then say how much time you serve this picture, and the cumulative layout shift, that is how the web page is stable when you resize and or you present in from desktop to mobile, for example, or when you scroll. Important of the, for example, we are showing you a demo, and this is for an example for Zurich Airport, but can be a web page or like a front end of OTT, like some Prime, Amazon Prime, or whatever other website that can show the page and the content that are inside. Then the home first load that is taking consideration from Google. For the Zurich Airport, we had a 77% increase from 9 seconds to 2 seconds. From home, the page listing, for example, when you are looking on Google, I want a list of movies, and then is giving you directly the list of the contents in the website. You have this is a page listing product first load is 79% the increase. From page detail, for example, when you go directly you land directly on the movie card in the movie tab, you have 72% of increase in this case of Zurich Airport, and you can see all these parameters are very, very, very better than before, like for 4 seconds to 0.3 seconds, and the speed comparison you can see here. For example, we have a very nice demonstration that this is how is loaded the page, and this is how was loaded the page before. Then you have 1.3 seconds compared to 7 seconds. And same as, for example, the list of the product.
Luca, you have 30 seconds to close. Thank
okay, then. This is the comparison of the speed improvement, and this is important for not having a bounce rate, because the bounce rate is very it costs a lot for the company to have a bounce rate. Then for example, if your page is loaded in more than 4 seconds, you lose 1/4 of the customers. And this is done, as I told you, with the predictive prefetch. Then talking about another little thing is why we can prefetch content, but if the content is far away from the customer, still it's not easy to get the content. Then one thing we are introducing this in later 2020 is putting the server inside the ESP. Like this, your content is served very fast. That's it. That's you can find out more about Limelight and the gaming age and the digital.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Luca. Thank you for your presentation. We will meet in Lucca next week, even for this kind of announcement by WEMA.
Thank you. And about the Limelight, if your developing operators are interested, you can contact us.
Okay, thank you so much. And now it's time for Jean-Louis Diascorn from Harmonic. Jean-Louis Diascorn is Senior Innovation Manager in Harmonic. Jean-Louis, bienvenue. It's your time, so you have 5 minutes from now, please.
All right, thank you, Andrea. Welcome, everyone. Good afternoon. First, I'm going to do a brief introduction about Harmonic, who we are. So let me see if that works. Yes. So Harmonic, at a glance, Harmonic is leading the transformation for video, cable, and media companies. Harmonic has 2 business units, cable access and video. On the video side, we create video streaming solutions that are made for the cloud. And we also accompany every broadcast customer to the future of television. Our solutions drive evolutions with software-based appliances, cloud-native software for private data centers, and of course, SaaS. Harmonic is a trusted partner serving major industry leaders. For the past 25 years, we have been at the forefront of industry innovations every step of the way. This is why I will present you today dynamic resolution encoding. Today, video delivery is big and still growing. It takes a lot of bandwidth and it needs large infrastructure. At the same time, end users demand high video quality, and of course, there is a need for reducing power consumption. There are now new technologies, AI-based, that can help. Dynamic resolution encoding is one of them, and I will give you an overview about it today. The human eye is sensitive to details when there is no movement. When there is movement, it is not sensitive to details, but in fact sensitive to artifacts. This is what DRE is addressing. Dynamic resolution encoding is an AI-based technique. This technique will choose a low resolution when the scene has high movement. That way, it reduces the encoding artifacts. On the contrary, on fixed scene, it will select a high resolution, providing a high sharpness. Here in the example with HD delivery, 540p resolution can be chosen for high movement scene, and 1080p on fixed scene. Overall, dynamic resolution encoding, DRE, gives a better VQ for live streaming. To put this in perspective, let's look at an example of timeline and statistics. This example is with 4K content, UHD, 90-second clips. The OTT segments here are 2 seconds. And the resolution varies quite often, shown with the many color changes on the graphic here. And the best quality is obtained by selecting the most appropriate resolution, with variation here between 2160p, 1440p, and 1080p. Let's look also at the dynamic resolution market. Well, we have great interoperability with TV chipsets and set-top box chipsets. DRE has been selected by the Brazilian standard TV 3.0, the new Brazilian standard. ATSC is also interested because it would allow 4K delivery, where today 1080p is only supported because of bandwidth, small bandwidth. And live OTT streaming is a great application for DRE, as it is a segmented delivery and adequate for changing resolution at each segment boundary.
Jean-Louis, you have 1 minute to close, please.
Yeah,
thank you.
Almost done. The key takeaways today with dynamic resolution encoding, we get better VQ, bitrate savings, CPU cycle savings, because processing lower resolution uses less CPU, and this is suitable for live OTT streaming. Well, if you want to know more, you can also check the 2022 My High Video conference paper that we published. I thank you very much for your interest. And if you have questions, Enrico Vittorini from Harmonic will be at Lucca next week, and he will also present other innovations from Harmonic and other key very interesting subjects.
Even Andrea Lugoboni will be there, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jean-Louis. And stay in touch. Now it's time to move in Spain. We have the real great pleasure to welcome Antonio Serna. Bienvenido, Antonio. ¿Qué tal?
Hello, everyone. Great to be here.
So thank you to stay with us. And so it's your time. You have 5 minutes from now.
Let me share my screen. 1 sec. Please let me know if you see my screen, the presentation.
No, at the moment, no. At the moment, we don't have any kind of signal from you. Yes.
What about
probably
now?
now? Yes. Okay.
Perfect. So. Great. So thanks everyone. This is Antonio, Solution Architect for EMEA. And I'm gonna, before jumping into the demo, we're gonna take the risk and do a live demo here today. I wanted to give you a quick intro about, our continuous measurement analytics platform. Everything starts from our stream sensor SDK. So we integrate at the device level, and we collect information about content, ads, and app analytics. We integrate with all kinds of streaming devices like smart TVs, PlayStations, mobile devices, HPV TV, web players, and we apply a census level methodology, meaning that we measure every second of every screen in every device. Really, really important, the census level capability. All that data points are coming to our timeline processor. So here we do the cleaning and the normalizing all the data, and also we enrich with device metadata like, model, device marketing name, device version, operating system, so on and so forth. And with our Hypercube engine, we do the multi-parallel processing, and then we also do infinite permutations, apart from applying our artificial intelligence models that allow our customers to take real-time decisions driven by human, but also machine learning real-time decision in order to identify specific issues, giving you information about the root cause, where is failing the problem, also impacted devices, so on and so forth, apart from giving information about census level audience analytics. And all that information that we collect continuously from the Conviva sensors, we provide that feed in that information in different formats through APIs, through direct data feeds, or even to specific connectors. On top of that, we have our application, the user interfaces, that we have like Experience Insight, focus on quality of experience, viewer, audience and content analytics, and then social. So let me go to the product itself. Let me go here. Andrea, can you confirm that you see the dashboard?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
That's correct.
So this is the overview dashboard of a customer demo here, demo data for Experience Insight, right? So this dashboard give our customers an overview of how the streaming business is performing from the technical delivery, right? So on the left side, we have main KPIs, how many plays, in the last 24 hours, how was the peak concurrent plays, and we also have the SPI. SPI is the Streaming Performance Index. So this is a single KPI that is allowing our customer to understand how is the overall performance. We have the most important QoE metrics like video startup time, waiting time, bit rates per device, interruptions, connection-induced rebuffering ratio, video start failures, playback failures, and what we do is we aggregate the sessions. So this 73.7% means that 73% of your session, the last 24 hours, are TV-like experience. And this is a real fact, and this is how we help our customers to make data-driven decisions. This is telling our customer that those that had the great experience, the average playing time was 35 minutes. Those 26% that had a very bad experience only watch 4 minutes. So this is why QoE is important. Content is king, but experience is queen. On top of that, thanks to our AI models and all the data that we collect and the continuous measurement and sessionization that we do in our backend, we can already recommend recommendations and improvement recommendation to our customers. So we are already telling a customer, like, by the way, all those percentage of sessions, these 26 that didn't have a TV-like experience, this is what happened. There was abandonment, mainly due because video startup time was really high. It was higher than 10 seconds, rebuffering, so on and so forth. And then here below, product teams, engineering, they can really benefit of our parallel processing and infinite permutation, where they can really look at specific devices. Roku is doing really well. Chromecast, we can improve it. We can see even at device level, cricket the final, really bad performance, but Barca, Manchester United, 96%, really, really good. So this is one of the very, very smart, intelligent, and insight that we provide in this overview dashboard.
But now I ask you, Antonio.
Yeah, thank you, Andrea. One question. How do you know if this is good or this is bad? So here we come into benchmarks. Thanks to our large footprint and scale that we have globally for global customers and also local, we can do benchmarking. So of course, I anonymize and aggregated data. So if we look at one country like UK, we tell you already that there is someone out there, percentile 95th, that benchmark is 92.5. So meaning that there is margin to improve. And you can even go at device level. So you are having a Chromecast experience of 72% when there is someone out there in Chromecast performing at 90. So this is how our customers are getting the benefit of our data and continuous measurement to really improve and deliver the best user experience to our customers. And yeah, this is basically what we wanted to cover today. We are going to be in Lucca next week. The full Conviva team, as you can see, Convivans everywhere. We're in the booth number 3, and we would love to meet you guys and talk about continuous measurement, real-time analytics, and audience census level data. Thank you.
Yeah, I see that Carlos Prieto is in the studio broadcasting, but he said that you make a very amazing job at presentation, so he will prefer to stay outside the studio broadcast. And obviously, greetings to Veronica Lopez and all the Conviva team that will be in Lucca next week. So thank you so much, Antonio. And I invite the other speakers to say hello to the audience, because it will be a very interesting forum, European Digital Forum Demo 2022. Laurent Boldrini have a meeting, so I invite the audience to find a new presentation from Brightcove in a couple of minutes. So thank you so much to Antonio, to Lucca, to Jean-Louis, and to Bo.
Thank you.
And we have even Per. Where is Per?
We're not there as well. Yes.
Okay.
There as well. Thanks, Andrea.
Thank you so much. I am confident in your appreciation for this kind of event. Obviously, this presentation will stay in our Comunicare Digitale channel in YouTube and in the website just for the registration. So next week, we will see in Lucca in the Royal College. So thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias a todos. Merci beaucoup a tout le monde. And grazie di cuore a tutti. Mi dimenticavo, I forget my talent, so this is the point.
What about Swedish?
Yeah. Yeah, it's correct. Thank you so much.
Tack så mycket.
I remember last information is that we will have a new premiere next week on June 14 with the Italian company Just to looking for Lucca next week. Thank you so much and have a great day.